Chosen one. Heaven just removed your name from. Heaven just removed your name from something that was never meant to hold your destiny. And you must stay with me right now, because what you are about to understand can change everything about how you see your life, your pain, and your future. This is not loss, this is divine protection, unfolding in real time. And if you turn away too quickly, you may miss the very moment your breakthrough begins to take shape. I am speaking clearly so you do not mistake what is happening around you, because what looks like rejection is actually a sacred removal from harm, delay, and destruction that you could not see. I am pulling your name away from what would have drained you, broken you, and kept you small. And I am doing it because you are chosen for something far greater than what you were settling for. Type Amen to affirm. Do not take this lightly, because this shift is happening in your life right now, even if you do not yet understand the full picture. I have seen what you have endured, the silent battles, the nights when your heart felt heavy and your thoughts would not rest, and I have not ignored any of it. I have been working behind what you can see, removing your name from plans that were not aligned with your purpose, from people who could not honor your spirit, and from paths that would have led you away from your calling. What you thought was yours slipping away was never truly meant to remain, and what I have for you cannot be taken, delayed, or destroyed by anything or anyone. Take a moment right now and show your faith by liking this video, because your agreement with this truth is part of the door opening in your life. You must understand that when heaven removes your name, it is not punishment, it is positioning. It is the quiet but powerful act of redirecting your life away from confusion and into clarity. I know you felt confused when things began to change, when doors closed without warning, when people pulled away without explanation, and when opportunities disappeared just as you thought they were finally yours. But I was there in those moments, not abandoning you, but protecting you from what would have harmed your spirit and delayed your growth. There are things you were connected to that carried hidden weight, unseen burdens, and silent destruction, and I could not allow you to stay there. Your heart is too valuable, your calling is too important, and your future is too bright to be tied to what cannot sustain you. That is why I stepped in and removed your name, even when you did not understand it, even when it hurt, and even when it felt unfair. I did it because I love you, and because I see the full path ahead of you, not just the moment you are standing in right now. Type 1111 if you believe. You are not losing anything that was truly yours. What belongs to you cannot be taken away by human hands or by circumstances that feel out of your control. When I remove your name, I am making space for something better, something stronger, something that aligns with the person you are becoming. You are growing, even in the discomfort, even in the silence, and even in the moments when you feel like nothing is moving forward. I am reshaping your life in ways that will soon become visible to you, but for now, you must trust what you cannot yet see. You must believe that I am working even when it feels quiet, even when answers are not immediate, and even when your heart feels uncertain. I am not distant from you. I am deeply involved in every detail of your journey, guiding you step by step, even when you do not recognize my hand. The removal you experienced was necessary because where you were could not carry you into where you are going. There was a limit there, a ceiling that would have held you back, and I refuse to let your life be defined by limits that do not reflect your true purpose. I am lifting you out of what could not grow you and placing you into what will expand you, strengthen you, and reveal who you truly are. Do not return to what I have already taken you out of. Do not chase what I have already removed. There is nothing there for you anymore, no matter how familiar it feels or how much you once desired it. What I have for you is ahead, not behind, and you must keep moving forward with faith, even when the path is not fully clear. I am teaching you to trust me in deeper ways, to lean on my guidance instead of your understanding, and to walk with confidence, even when you cannot see the entire journey. This is how your faith grows, this is how your spirit becomes strong, and this is how you step into the life that was prepared for you long before you understood it. You are chosen, not because life has been easy, but because you have endured and remained standing. You are chosen because your heart still seeks truth, still longs for peace, and still reaches for me even after everything you have faced. I see your strength, even when you feel weak, and I honor your persistence, even when you feel tired. The removal you experienced is the beginning of something powerful. It is the clearing of space for blessings that cannot coexist with what was previously in your life. It is the preparation for connections that will uplift you, opportunities that will align with your purpose, and breakthroughs that will remind you that I have never left your side. That alone is proof that my hand has been upon your life, protecting you in ways you could not see and sustaining you when you felt like giving up. Have you heard about the secret ritual the government does not want people to know? Imagine if just 7 seconds could clear your debts and bring wealth effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 top neuroscience labs confirm this is real. Families who were struggling are now moving into dream homes with peace of mind. But this secret could be taken down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. You must begin to see your life through a new understanding, one that recognizes my presence not only in your victories, but also in your losses. Every door that closed carried a hidden reason, and every delay served a purpose that will soon become clear. I have been shaping your path carefully, removing what would have distracted you and guiding you toward what will fulfill you. This is not the time to look back with regret. This is the time to move forward with trust. Type 222 to receive blessings. There were people who could not go where you are going, and I had to separate you from them for your own protection. It may have felt lonely at times, like something important was missing, but what I was doing was creating space for the right connections to enter your life. Not everyone is meant to walk with you into your next season, and holding on to them would have slowed down what I am preparing for you. I know your heart values connection, but I also know what kind of connection will strengthen you rather than drain you. You have also been removed from situations that were quietly working against you, even when they appeared good on the surface. There were environments that limited your growth, opportunities that would have trapped you in cycles of stress, and paths that would have taken you away from your true purpose. I saw all of it, even the parts you did not notice, and I stepped in to change your direction. What you lost was not your future, it was a distraction from your future. You are entering a phase where clarity will begin to replace confusion, and peace will begin to settle where anxiety once lived. It will not all happen at once, but you will start to notice small shifts that confirm you are moving in the right direction. Doors will open in ways you did not expect, and opportunities will come that feel aligned rather than forced. This is how you will know that what I am doing is real, not just something you are hoping for. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. There is a deeper level of strength forming inside you right now, even if you have not fully recognized it yet. The struggles you have faced have not been wasted, and the pain you have carried has not been ignored. I have been using those experiences to build resilience within you, to prepare you for the responsibilities and blessings that are coming. You are not the same person you were before, and that change is necessary for what lies ahead. Do not rush the process, even if you feel eager for things to change faster. Timing matters, and I am aligning things in a way that will bring lasting results, not temporary relief. If everything had come too early, it would not have been sustained, and you would have found yourself back in the same cycles. I am not just giving you something new, I am preparing you to keep it, to grow it, and to walk in it with confidence. You will begin to see that what once confused you now makes sense, and what once hurt you now strengthens you. This is the transformation that happens when you trust me through every stage of your journey. It is not always easy, and it is not always comfortable, but it is always purposeful. Nothing you have gone through has been without meaning, even when it felt like it was. I am also restoring your sense of identity, reminding you of who you are beyond what you have experienced. You are not defined by past failures, by the opinions of others, or by moments when things did not go as planned. You are defined by my purpose for your life, by the strength I have placed within you, and by the future I am leading you toward. This is the truth you must hold on to, especially when doubt tries to return. There is something greater waiting for you, something that will align with your spirit in a way that feels right and natural. It will not feel forced or uncertain, and it will not come with the same confusion that you experienced before. When it arrives, you will recognize it, not because it is perfect, but because it carries a sense of peace that confirms it is from me. That is how you will know that you are finally walking in what was meant for you. Stay focused on what is ahead, and do not let your thoughts pull you back into what has already been removed. There is nothing behind you that can give you what I am preparing for you now. Your future is not tied to your past, and your purpose is not limited by what you have already experienced. You are moving forward, even if the progress feels slow, and every step is bringing you closer to what I have promised. You are not alone in this journey, even when it feels quiet. I am with you in every moment, guiding you, protecting you, and strengthening you. I am aware of your thoughts, your emotions, and your struggles, and I am working through all of it to bring you into a place of peace and fulfillment. Trust that I know what I am doing, even when you do not understand it yet. What is coming into your life will not carry the same weight as what was removed. It will not drain you, confuse you, or leave you feeling uncertain about your direction. Instead, it will build you up, support your growth, and bring a sense of stability that you have been seeking. This is the difference between what was and what will be, and it is why the removal had to happen. Keep moving forward with faith, even in the small steps. Keep trusting, even when the outcome is not yet visible. Keep believing that what I have for you is real, even when you cannot see it clearly. This is the path you are on now, and it is leading you towards something far greater than what you have left behind. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading so quickly everywhere? Recent CIA leaks have revealed a strong brain ritual that triggers an instant flow of wealth. This short technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly transforming lives. From heavy debt to dream vacations, this could be your path to abundance. If you are seeing this, consider yourself lucky, because the page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted. There were moments when you felt like everything was uncertain, like nothing was holding together, and like you were losing more than you were gaining. I saw those moments clearly, and I stayed with you through every one of them. I did not allow you to fall beyond what you could recover from, and I did not allow the weight of those situations to break your spirit completely. Instead, I used them to shape your perspective, to teach you what truly matters and to strengthen the part of you that will carry you forward. Type 1010 if you trust God. What you must understand now is that your life is not being rebuilt randomly. Every connection, every opportunity, and every new direction that comes your way is being placed with intention. I am not bringing you into chaos again. I am leading you into order. The confusion that once surrounded you is being replaced with clarity, and the instability you felt is being replaced with a foundation that will hold you steady. This is why patience is necessary, because what I am building is meant to last. There were times when you questioned why certain things had to end the way they did. You wondered why there was no closure, why answers did not come, and why you were left to process everything on your own. But the truth is that some endings do not need explanation, they need separation. I removed you without allowing you to stay long enough to be pulled back into what would have kept you stuck. What felt unfinished was actually complete in my eyes, and what felt confusing was actually protection. You are now being prepared to receive what aligns with your growth, not what matches your past. The difference between the two is greater than you realize. What matches your past will feel familiar but limiting, while what aligns with your growth will feel new but expanding. I am guiding you toward what will expand you, even if it feels uncomfortable at first, because comfort is not always where your purpose is found. Growth requires you to step into something that challenges you in the right way. Type 555 to affirm. There is also a restoration taking place within you, one that is healing the parts of you that were affected by what you went through. You may not notice it immediately, but your thoughts are becoming clearer, your emotions are becoming more stable, and your sense of direction is becoming stronger. This is not something you are doing on your own. This is something I am doing within you. I am restoring your confidence, your sense of worth, and your ability to trust again, not in everything, but in what is right for you. You must also release the need to understand everything right away. There are things that will only make sense as you continue moving forward, not while you are standing still trying to analyze them. I am asking you to trust the process, even when it feels incomplete, because I see the full picture that you do not yet see. Your role is not to control every detail. Your role is to walk in faith and allow me to guide you step by step. There is a new level of peace coming into your life, one that does not depend on everything being perfect around you. This peace will come from within, from the understanding that you are being guided and protected no matter what happens externally. It will give you the strength to remain steady even when situations around you are uncertain. This is the kind of peace that cannot be taken from you once it is established, because it is rooted in your connection with me. You will also begin to notice that your decisions are becoming clearer. You will feel less confused about what to do and more confident in the direction you are taking. This is because I am sharpening your discernment, helping you recognize what is right for you and what is not. You will no longer feel pulled in every direction because you are being anchored in a purpose that is becoming more visible with each step you take. The path ahead of you is not meant to overwhelm you, it is meant to guide you. I am not placing you in situations that will break you again. I am placing you in situations that will build you. There is a difference between the two, and you will begin to feel that difference as you move forward. You will feel supported rather than drained, encouraged rather than confused, and strengthened rather than weakened. You must also remember that what I have for you does not require you to chase it in desperation. What is meant for you will come in alignment, not in struggle. That does not mean there will be no effort, but it means the effort will feel purposeful rather than exhausting. You will not have to force what belongs to you, because it will meet you where you are as you continue to move forward in faith. You are stepping into a season where things will begin to make sense, where the pieces will start to come together in a way that brings clarity and direction. It may not all happen at once, but it will happen steadily, and you will recognize the progress as it unfolds. This is the result of everything that has been happening behind the scenes, everything that you could not see but had to trust. Stay focused on what is being built now, not on what has already been removed. There is nothing behind you that can offer you what is ahead of you. Your future is not tied to what you lost. It is tied to what I am bringing into your life now. This is the direction you must continue to follow, even when the path feels unfamiliar. You are being guided into something greater than what you imagined for yourself, something that aligns with your true purpose and reflects the strength that has been built within you. This is not the end of your story. This is the beginning of a new chapter that will carry more meaning, more stability, and more fulfillment than anything you have experienced before. I am guiding you into that place where your thoughts become calmer, your direction becomes clearer, and your heart becomes stronger than before. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into success? A confidential CIA finding exposes a unique 7-second practice that activates money-attracting brainwaves automatically. Backed by science and 4 elite labs, this simple home ritual is helping struggling people move into dream lifestyles. But this page may not stay live. Click the link in the description and comments before it is wiped from the internet. There were times when you depended on what you could see, what others said, and what felt comfortable to decide your next step. But I am teaching you a different way now, a way that is rooted in trust rather than certainty. This is how you grow beyond limitations, by learning to move forward even when everything is not fully explained. You are no longer tied to the old patterns that kept you waiting, doubting, and second-guessing every decision. Type 1212 to claim miracles. What was removed from your life created a space that may have felt empty at first, but that space was never meant to stay empty. I am filling it with purpose, with direction, and with opportunities that reflect who you are becoming. The emptiness you felt was not loss, it was preparation. It was the clearing away of what could not remain, so that what truly belongs can enter without resistance. There are moments now when you feel a sense of calm where there used to be tension, and that is not accidental. I am settling your spirit, reminding you that you are not in danger, not abandoned, and not forgotten. You are in a process that is carefully unfolding, and every step is leading you into something that carries meaning and stability. You may not see the full outcome yet, but you are already experiencing the beginning of it. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. You are also learning to let go of the need to prove yourself to others. There was a time when you felt the need to explain your decisions, to justify your path, and to make others understand your choices. But now you are stepping into a quieter confidence, one that does not require approval from those who cannot see what I have placed within you. Your journey is not for everyone to understand, and it does not need to be. I am strengthening your sense of identity so that you can stand firm without being shaken by opinions, doubts, or outside pressure. This is important because where you are going will require you to be steady, not easily moved by what others say or think. You are being built into someone who can carry responsibility, handle growth, and remain grounded even when things change around you. There is also a deeper level of protection around you now, one that is guiding you away from situations that could bring confusion back into your life. You may notice that certain things no longer appeal to you the way they once did, and that is because you are no longer aligned with them. Your perspective is changing, your priorities are shifting, and your focus is becoming clearer. This is part of the transformation that is taking place within you. You are being drawn toward what is right for you, not through force, but through alignment. This means you will begin to recognize what feels right without needing to question it constantly. There will be a sense of peace that comes with it, a quiet confirmation that you are moving in the right direction. This is how I guide you, not through confusion, but through clarity that settles within your spirit. You must continue to move forward with confidence, even when the path feels new or unfamiliar. Growth will always require you to step into something different, something that stretches you beyond what you have known. But this stretching is not meant to break you, it is meant to expand you. It is preparing you to handle what is coming into your life, not just receive it, but sustain it. There is also a shift happening in the way you think about your future. Where there was once uncertainty, there is now a growing sense of expectation. You are beginning to believe that something good is ahead, even if you cannot fully describe it yet. This belief is important because it opens your heart to receive what I am bringing into your life. Do not allow fear to pull you back into old ways of thinking. Fear will try to remind you of what went wrong before, but you are not in that place anymore. You have grown, you have learned, and you are being guided differently now. What is ahead of you is not a repetition of your past, it is a new direction that reflects your growth. You are also becoming more aware of your own strength, even if you do not always acknowledge it. The fact that you are still moving forward, still believing, and still trusting despite everything you have been through is a sign of that strength. I am building on that, making it stronger so that you can face what comes next with confidence and stability. There will be moments when everything begins to come together in a way that surprises you. Things that once felt distant will suddenly feel within reach, and opportunities that once seemed unlikely will begin to appear. This is not luck, this is alignment. This is what happens when you are positioned correctly, when your life is no longer tied to what was holding you back. Stay grounded in what you know now, that you are being guided, protected, and prepared for something greater. Do not rush ahead in impatience, and do not look back in doubt. Keep your focus steady, your faith strong, and your heart open to what is unfolding. You are reaching a point now where what once felt distant is starting to feel closer, and what once felt impossible is beginning to feel within reach. This is not something you imagined into existence. This is the result of everything I have been doing quietly in your life. The path is opening in ways that match your growth, not your past, and that is why it feels different. You are no longer trying to fit into something that was not made for you. You are stepping into what was prepared for you. There is a steady confidence forming inside you, one that does not need constant reassurance from the outside. It is coming from a deeper place, from the understanding that you are being led and not left to figure everything out on your own. This confidence is not loud, but it is strong, and it will carry you through decisions that once would have left you uncertain. You are learning to trust what you feel when it aligns with peace, because that peace is coming from me. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many people are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has surfaced, revealing a brain technique that pulls in wealth almost like magic. It takes just 7 seconds, can be done at home, and is supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are leaving debt behind and enjoying luxury right now, but this information might be removed soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. You are also beginning to recognize patterns that you could not see before. Things that once repeated in your life are no longer repeating, and situations that once pulled you back are no longer affecting you in the same way. This is not coincidence, this is growth. You are no longer reacting from old wounds, you are responding from a place of understanding and strength. There is a breaking of cycles happening within you, and that is one of the most powerful shifts you can experience. Cycles that once kept you stuck in the same outcomes are being replaced with new patterns that lead to progress and stability. You may not notice it in one single moment, but over time you will see how much has changed. The way you think, the way you respond, and the way you move forward are all being transformed. Type 222 to receive blessings. I am also bringing new opportunities into your life that reflect this change. These opportunities will not feel forced or uncertain. They will feel aligned and clear. You will not have to question whether they are right for you, because they will carry a sense of peace that confirms their place in your life. This is how you will know that you are no longer chasing what is not meant for you, but receiving what is. You must stay open to what is coming, even if it looks different from what you expected. Sometimes, what I bring into your life will not match the image you once had, but it will match the purpose I have for you. And that purpose is greater than anything you could have imagined on your own. Trust that what is arriving is not less than what you wanted. It is more aligned than what you thought you needed. There is also a strengthening of your inner voice happening now. You are becoming more aware of what feels right and what does not, and you are learning to listen to that without hesitation. This is important because it will guide you through choices that require clarity and confidence. You are not meant to second-guess yourself constantly. You are meant to move forward with a sense of direction that comes from within. You are also being reminded that your worth is not tied to what you have lost. There were moments when you questioned your value because of how things ended or how people treated you, but your worth has never been defined by those experiences. It has always been rooted in who you are, and who you are is someone chosen, protected, and guided. There is a restoration of that understanding happening within you. You are beginning to see yourself differently, not through the lens of past hurt, but through the truth of your growth and your strength. This shift will change how you approach everything in your life, from relationships to opportunities to your own decisions. You will no longer accept what does not align with your value. You are also stepping into a season where your efforts will begin to produce visible results. The work you have been doing internally, the growth you have been building, and the patience you have been practicing are all leading to something tangible. You will begin to see the outcome of everything that has been happening beneath the surface. This is the moment where things begin to come together, not all at once, but in a way that feels steady and real. You will recognize it not because it is dramatic, but because it is consistent.